What's going on, Chris? What's happening, man? Okay, so um, been doing some thinking since yesterday, and think I decided on what I would do with streams. Um, I think I got to be selective. I got to be real selective as far as to what games I want to stream on this platform, and what game I want to stream on the mixer side. Um, so I played about a good 13 hours of this over on Mixer. But I know a lot of you guys want to actually see the playthrough for this. So what I think I might end up doing, is just being selective on the games that I stream on here, and then, like I said, the selective on the games that I stream on Mixer, and certain games I'll stream on, each platform, just depending on what game it is. So, with that being the case, maybe just do something real quick on my end, and then we'll get this started. I'm still trying to figure out how to navigate this whole thing with there we go. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna put the mic on mute for a second. All right, cool. We're good to go. All right, so like I said, I played about 13 hours of this, and I am about to head to Era's place. All right, cool. We're good to go. Let me turn down this audio. All right, there we go. I did a lot of these side missions already. Well, actually, I've done all the side missions on this on the slums.
You know, there's a rumor that the angel of the slums is as radiant and beautiful as she is daring. Personally, I think that one's true.
Huh?
What is it?
Huh?
All right, so I got to do as far as battle intel. I got one more of that I have to do. Sorry if you hear some banging in the background. It's a guy actually here fixing
Wait a sec.
something with our sink. And you can hear that shit. You can definitely hear that.
So, you coming?
Oh man, I'm making all the time for grinding for this, man. Like I played RE3 just a little bit, but other than that I've not touched it since this came out. I've only been playing this. Like I already know I'm putting a boatload of hours playing this. I'm already content with that. Very content with that.
You talking to the...
Shh. So, yeah. It was that kind of day. Let's go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey, what'd they say?
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know... never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
I think the next game I'm gonna end up streaming on here is probably gonna be
Probably not.
more than likely Ghost of Tsushima.
Tell me anyway.
Or
Really?
possibly Daymare.
Yeah.
I don't know. Haven't quite figured that out yet.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has
Yeah,
to be
Coelis,
taken.
how you feeling it, brother?
Otherwise, we won't hear them. Maybe...
How far have you gotten
we should
into
just
it?
give
Like,
up.
how many hours have you played ever so far?
Honestly, it's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
I'm not even halfway
Well, today's
into the
special.
game.
That's why I've been
I'm not
making
even
my
halfway
vows.
into it, and I played,
What's so special about it?
jeez, well over 14.
Okay, time to go.
We have to go back to the, we gotta head back
Did
towards
the
the
flowers
church.
say anything?
I got a material that I didn't pick up from there.
Good work today, guys?
That's the spirit.
MP up. Cool. Hold on. Yeah, 14 hours is what I played so far. And I'm only at this point. Alright, what do you have there? MP. Got refocus. We need to change that. 22 hours in. So you're not too far away from me then, as far as where I'm at this point. You're pretty close. You're pretty close. If not, you're probably a little bit ahead of me, just a tad. But it depends on how much grinding you've done too. All right, let's head back to the church. Man, besides, like, I honestly don't even have no small little nitpicks about this game at all, for me personally. I just think, I think the delay that they had done with this was definitely worth it. It was definitely worth it, for sure.
So, do you think this means another world?
Well, hi there. How are you?
I'm glad I moved here.
It'd be totally different if they released it in the town on the day that they were originally going to release it, and they didn't iron out any bugs and stuff. Like, it sucks to wait for a game that you've been anticipating for so long. But as I said before, if it's to make the game better, then I'm more than willing to wait for it.
Just went up in flames, I was born and raised
The Sector 5 Undercity Specialty Meatball.
Is it over this way? I think it is. Yep.
Stew, the perfect blend of sweet and spicy.
Oh no, actually, it's the other way.
People say it's like an explosion of flavor beyond your wildest dreams.
Try 'em with our sweet and spicy sauce.
That's why for me, as much as it sucks to have to wait for The Last of Us 2, and I mean, granted, with this one, with this delay, it's something that, you know, no one can control. But as far as them willing to push the game back a little bit longer just to iron out anything, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm gonna try to play as long as I can. Little man is downstairs with my mother-in-law, and I don't know how long that's gonna last for. Unless he happens to fall asleep. Other than that, I'm not too sure. Alright, so which materia was down here that was blocking me from getting it? And I hope it's something good. Ah, there we are. Pick it up, please, Cloud. Thank you. Something I already have. Okay, well, at least we got that materia. At least we got it. Now, the only thing I haven't done, honestly, is certain things as far as like weapons. Of course, you unlock the proficiencies for it by using the abilities, and you permanently unlock those abilities. There's certain abilities I don't think I'll be using, like which one is it? I think it's with Cloud and the nail bat, for instance. Like, I don't think I'll be using Disorder. I honestly don't think I'll be using Disorder because I'm not going to swing the sword like a baseball club. So I think I'll have to pass on that one. Aerith, do I have anything? I don't have it for her, so I need to get that for her. Conjure a ward, attack spell cast within the ward will automatically be cast twice. Oh, I did not even pay attention to that. Okay. All right, so I had to check that out. Well, at least you know what you got now. You don't have to beat yourself up any longer. At least you know what it is now. Alright, so I have to definitely use that with air. Sorcerer's Storm. Alright, yeah. We gotta definitely make sure we use that to get those abilities with air. I still gotta clear out this last battle intel with Cloud too. Wrong way. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on with the main story.
Maybe I'll go check to see if it's still on.
Hey, you're a soldier, right? Just one night in Walmart and I'm broke. Nice sword you got. This place takes getting used to. Sure hope not. Hey, you! Bird!
But man, they put in a lot of time with this.
That's what's called easy.
Whole lot of time. Years and years and years and hours upon countless hours of this.
You're heading in already?
Can't figure out how to use the synergy material. You talking about the blue material? Hold on.
No,
You talking about
not quite yet.
Let me just make sure that we're talking about the same thing. You talking about the blue one, or is it a particular material called synergy that I probably haven't picked up yet? Hold on, let me see. I don't think I have synergy. Oh, I do have synergy. Allows an ally to follow the leader's attack command with an attack from linked materia. So I think if you have materia linked, hold on, let me see. Yeah, so if you have like a shit, I gotta figure that out then when we get to that point. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. We'll try it out.
You're heading in already?
I think as long as you have an elemental materia
That's enough
linked
for one
with it. And I don't know.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry.
Do you have the
We got a
ally
little sidetracked.
that has the same type of materia?
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Judging by those eyes,
Yeah, I'll have to figure
I'm
that out.
guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask.
I totally agree
but
with you,
would
Scott.
leave tonight
I totally
without
agree
any
with you.
fuss, no questions.
Totally agree.
You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back.
Good. Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
Okay, I mean, we'll try to figure it out once we get to play with Barrett again.
I've never been
Just
so
imagine
proud.
what the next part is going to be like, man. Just imagine
Man
that.
you've become. Women must
Because
be
this is
hounding you day
a
and night.
an exclusive until April of next year.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city.
So I would assume.
I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl.
I would assume that they probably made or worked on multiple portions of it.
Take care of myself.
But just releasing it at different parts. But I guess it just depends on. Yeah, it is like watching a movie. I guess it just really depends on how they're going to do it now at this point. I mean, now that the game is finally released. Like, what if they have already worked on the entire game but just releasing their different portions?
Don't want to overstay my welcome.
Once again, sorry about the banging in the background. As it is loud as hell. Try to sneak out of the house without letting Aerith spot you. Be careful not to bump into anything. By accident, Aerith will notice if you make too much noise. Okay. So you're gonna make me walk around that and this. And
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people, including myself, was pretty worried about the game not being released at some point, you know, with all the delays and then not hearing nothing for so long. Honestly, I didn't even, this is something I didn't know about. So apparently they did some like a test footage to show the power of the PS3, and they, you know, recreated the intro, which I had no idea about. Like, all of this kind of comes full circle for me when they showed the surprise teaser at E3, and at that time I was still working at Big Lots or whatever, and I wasn't even a content creator. Like, I was still just a regular viewer, just like everybody else.
Helping the kids out today, thank you. They won't stop talking
And,
about the soldier who saved the day. Oh, and make sure to give my thanks to Eric.
I just remember like just being like shocked at the simple fact of like the pure announcement of it, and then looking at like different reaction videos of people, you know, showing their excitement for it. And here I am a couple years later, a content creator here on YouTube, and playing this game, actually really playing this game, like finally playing the game itself. This is crazy.
Oh.
I mean, that's what started the whole talk about the remake. The possibility of a remake.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on, then.
The voice acting and everything in this shit is like crazy too.
Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing. You can see the sky.
They're still working on the new plate.
You haven't seen what you talking about besides like the little cutscenes? I still got 10 more fucking chapters to go on this, dude.
People had only just
Still got 10 more chapters of this to go.
There weren't a lot living there at the time.
You talking about besides like the in-game cutscenes, or are you just talking about, you know, full real live action movement? Because if you have not seen what he looks like in this, and oh man, I tell you.
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market. A real special
Oh,
place.
here we go.
but I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah.
I honestly just couldn't see myself.
Not really.
I couldn't see myself spending the large amount of money for the collector's edition, as far as, you know, with having the cloud, have a cloud on the motorcycle, and the steel book, and the album part is the one that is the part that I want to hear the most, if anything. Just hearing the music of the remake is the one thing that I definitely wouldn't mind having. Yeah, I agree with you there, Chris. I agree with you there, man. Yeah, they've done it well. They've done it well. What's up, FaZe? How you doing, brother? They've done this really, really well, man. Gave this game the proper justice that it deserves. Let's fight some stuff,
It's been
man.
like this, you know, ever since the plate fell.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
Man, just listen the music, man. This is crazy. Oh, that's his weakness. Okay. Let's assess.
Allow me.
These creatures start spinning when interrupted. While in the state, they can shrug off melee attacks. To use long-range attacks instead, stop them from spinning and become susceptible. Okay.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes. Hey, you asked for it. Why don't you lead the way? Go on!
Bring it. All right. That's it.
If I were to give this game a rating right now, just based off of the hours that I played with this, I had to get us a solid 9, man. Solid 9.
Seriously. Get ready.
Go on!
All right, hold on. It's definitely not weak to that, for sure.
I got your number.
Win. Okay, cool.
Steady. Calling wind. Gotcha.
That's it! This one's for you!
Bring it. How? Take the lead.
I'll take care of him. One more shot! Go on!
gotta go for it now.
I've got this.
Thank you. See you around.
Oh yeah, you're talking about probably going into the other sector.
What's that?
A big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think?
Got some more medals. You know, the thing about this is that you don't realize that you can spend hours,
Someone's pulled up a
honestly
ladder.
hours into just one sector
I wonder if we
of
can
just
use
doing
this.
side missions. Like yesterday, I think I played this for about 2 hours, and pretty much the entire 2 hour span that I played it for was actually just doing side missions. Shit, that's crazy.
It's this way. Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you
Yeah,
to climb up
that
after.
I agree with you there too, man.
Piece of cake. Give me a sec. And here comes the ladder. Well, what did I tell ya?
I feel like I need to have something else equipped with
Yeah.
Cloud.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
Yeah, I've heard some healing materia. I want to use that for. Hold on, let's see. What air path? Prayer, magic up, lightning, MP up, ice. I don't think she needs the ice. So this is what I'll do. Healing. We'll go to her. Cloud can get the I'll give that to no, steady dodge. That's the one I want. Okay.
Stop.
Did we wake it up?
Oh, here we go. Pretty sure lightning is what I need to use for it.
It's on you.
Just go away.
Ooh. Oh no.
Can you take over for me? I'll show you what I can do. Get him!
It's fucking me up right now. Alright.
You'll see. Yeah! I'd keep my distance if I were you.
We will use.
Why don't you lead the way?
Need to heal up.
Damn.
Go on.
Messed there all up.
Oh, that's weird. There used to be a way through here.
Alright, Eric, we need to get you fully healed. And if we're going to be coming across these things, then we need to switch some stuff up. I will take that from Cloud. Where is the ice? And I think this is it right here. Whichever one has the most. Alright, cool. That did a lot.
I wonder if someone blocked it off because of all the monsters that kept showing up.
Pretty dangerous place for kids to play.
Raised in the slums, remember?
You're tough.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
Am I missing anything up here? Nope. Nothing. You know, a lot of the time I don't even realize how long I've been playing it for until I happen to look at the timer. Like, it don't feel like it's 40 minutes already. Alright, we need that ice. Alright, let's go.
You sure you want to fight?
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming. This one's for you.
God damn.
Hey. Buckle up. Stay back. Get him.
I'm feeling pretty weak.
Bring it.
One more shot.
Can you take over for a bit? That was close.
Sloppy.
These things are fucking bear up right now. And then let's some yeah, because you get so lost into what you're doing. Oh yeah, I could take that 1,000 gil. Definitely take that 1,000 gil. Alright, where it pop up? Come to life. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna come to life.
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm. Not half bad. So do you moonlight as a crane operator or something? Yeah?
Not yet. Cloud is so ice cold, man.
Oh no, look. Why is it always gotta be so tough? Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, I'm gonna head down. Okay, Cloud, ready?
Yeah, let's do it this way. There's still items you can obtain by operating the machinery. Oh no. Let's get that material, please. Would you kindly?
Hold on a second. Gotcha.
Binding material. Oh. I wonder what that is. Anything else over here? Nope.
Okay, right there. Hold on while I drop the ladder.
Mega potion.
Cloud, over here.
All right, let's take a look at this materia. Allows you to disrupt sleeps. So resistance to sleep, solids, and berserk. Okay. Let's change one thing with air real quick, or equipment, so we can at least get the spell that we can get from it.
Well, jumping's not an option, that's for sure.
Look.
Someone made a campfire.
They found a way down. So can we.
Go here first. So I'm gonna do nothing for me. That's gonna drop all of my stuff down a lot. I don't want to do that.
I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this?
Deal with that.
Here goes. What the? That's it.
Alright, let's see. Arcane Wind.
Needs more magic.
And let's see, spells.
Back to good now. It's your turn.
I got this.
Now I wonder if I can do the same thing for them. Yep, that does work.
Finish this.
This one's for you.
Let's do this. Try this.
One more shot.
That's that.
Alright, that definitely works. It definitely works for sure. How much more do I gotta do with air so I can make sure I get that ability? 50% already done. Cool. It's the wifey. Hold on one second, y'all. Give me a second. Let me talk to the wife real quick.
not too fast, okay?
Got it.
Anybody around? Guess it's just us.
It's still warm.
Should we relight it? Have our own campfire?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys! Caught us some burglars!
Coming into our homes and stealing our shit, doing crimes.
I'd say we're owed compensatory damages.
Compliment composite. I don't get it.
How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple. Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation for damages.
Oh yeah. That's what you get when you, no, when somebody else.
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay.
I'm loving this reimagination of this theme, man.
That's all.
Do recompense.
Do recompense?
No shit, bro brains. Do recompense. It's like,
Loving the remake of this song.
compensatory damages.
Of course,
Damages recompense. I get it.
Simple as that.
I think we've heard enough. Go on!
No way.
Oh, you stole money from me? Come on, Cloud. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Come on. Come on, then. No. No, mommy. Mommy. No.
That's it!
No. No.
Too bad.
No.
I gotta go get y'all.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn? This one's for you! Get him!
Okay, guys. Whatever you do, don't move.
Don't look. Just don't look.
I'm dead. I'm super dead.
Alright, probably have to end this soon. Once the little man get back upstairs. But I'm probably had to put him to bed or put him to sleep. And if he falls asleep, then I'll be right back.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here!
Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
Random question, but Why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No. Not really.
Oh, okay.
Huh? What we got here? Fresh meat
Oh, goodness gracious.
I'll show you what I can do. You can do it.
Taking over. Can't move.
So it's my turn?
There. Why don't you lead the way?
And they stealing Gil from me like crazy.
I gotta go bye-bye. Gotta go bye-bye.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes. Can you take over for me? Just.
Boy.
Man, stomp me out.
I gotta go bye-bye. I gotta go get my car.
You can do it.
Let's switch it up.
I'm coming!
I'll take care of you.
Great.
Hold on.
Go on!
Be careful. Buzz off. Deal with that.
Come on, you can do it!
Sorry, but you handle it.
Bam!
I should probably patch myself up now.
I gotta end it here for now. I'll be right back once I put little man to sleep. So give me about 30 minutes and I'll be right back.